now, ladies and gentlemen, in the next fight of the evening, please welcome to the blue corner, Josef Kelevra.
And Josef here, although on our stream here it says he has a 0-0 record, what I found, he has a 3-1 record in Pancrase, which would definitely show or bring in some experience in this match. His last 3, he had a win by decision. He lost to a KO TKO, and then he had a first round knockout or TKO. So he definitely is going to have that experience coming over versus Clovis, but it's amateur MMA. You never know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, definitely. Josef coming out of Toronto, Extreme Couture. A lot of the guys in Ontario are getting a lot of amateur experience, not any pro recognition. I bet you this guy's going to come in with some good experience.
Absolutely. With Josef having a Muay Thai foundation, I think we're going to see something very similar to last fight, where we might see a stand and bang. But I'll be totally honest with you. With Clovis Urwimanzi, I couldn't find a whole lot about him. So who knows? Maybe he'll be a stand-up strutter, a jiu-jitsu wizard. We don't know.
Yeah, with these amateurs coming in, you just never know what you're going to get. But one thing I do notice is that we get very exciting fights.
Absolutely we do. All these amateur fights coming in are just... That's why the majority of our card is amateur. They come in here, they're hungrier than the pros sometimes. They are so excited to get in the cage that it's always so much fun to see these amateur fights.
Yeah, we got to see it in our last 2 fights. We got to see a lot of technique, a lot of heart, and a lot of will to win. So I don't expect anything less in this fight.
And I say it every time. These amateurs coming in, they come in so refined already. If you look at even 10, 15 years ago, the amateurs of then compared to now, it's different monsters. There's different beasts to this.
And in the red corner, Clovis Urwimanzi.
Clovis Urwimanzi coming out of Kamikaze Punishment out of Edmonton, Alberta. These guys are welterweights, eh?
Yes, sir. You don't see a whole lot of welterweights coming in for amateurs nowadays.
Yeah, Clovis coming into this fight with an 0-0 record. We'll see how much experience he has once he gets in the cage.
But he even showed with our last opponent with Kale Zubo. He was 0-0 coming into this. And look at how amazing he looked for his first fight. So honestly, nowadays, having an 0-0 record doesn't mean much nowadays.
Kamikaze Punishment, it's been a gym at Edmonton, Alberta for quite some time. They produce very good fighters, very aggressive fighters. And I'm excited to see what they got to offer with Clovis.
I remember hearing about Kamikaze Punishment many, many years ago. So yeah, they're another one of those old gyms that have been around. And there's a reason they're around for a while. It's just they do things right. Pass off to Chris Crawford here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is 3 3-minute rounds in the Havoc Fighting Championship Super Lightweight Division, and is brought to you by API Oil. The man in charge of the action when it starts inside the cage is Mr. Luke Boutin. And now first, introducing in the blue corner, fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, representing Extreme Couture. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 165 pounds even. He is making his amateur debut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Josef Kelevra. And his opponent, fighting out of Edmonton, Alberta, representing Kamikaze Punishment. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 161 pounds even. He also is making his amateur debut. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Clovis Urwimanzi.
And I do apologize earlier saying it was welterweight match, super lightweight. So our apologies there.
So what is super lightweight?
It's kind of funny. It's like kind of like 165. So the upper limit for 155 or lightweight is 155, and it is 170 for
Nice
welterweight.
teeth.
So it's kind of like a mix. It's more of a boxing weight class than anything, but there is the odd time.
Yeah, it's catch weight. I didn't realize we had that in MMA.
Oy.
Whoa, nice right hand. Josef coming in hot here.
Yeah, Kelevra
Striking
coming
is
out hot,
phenomenal.
wanting that finish early. And I definitely think this is that pancreas experience of his showing right now.
It's definitely some kind of experience. He looks very good in there.
Very comfortable.
Very calm.
Oh, just about had that throw
Like
there.
he's been doing martial arts all his life.
Trying to go for a body lock. But Clovis defends. Nice little shot there from Clovis.
Urwimanzi, oh, pops that jab off there. Oh, big leg kick there lands for Kelevra.
Josef looks super calm here. He's just waiting to pick his shots.
Absolutely. Kelevra in the blue glove.
Oh, that was-
Urwimanzi in the red. Both fighters exchanging shots here in the first round.
That was a very nice kick.
Oh, catches his
powerful.
kick. Oh, he's going to try to go for a jump guillotine? Oh.
Josef's facial expression has not changed one bit since he started fight.
No, he is stone-faced. Makes it very hard to read your opponent if you have a very blank look like that.
He's not expending a ton of energy either. He's very controlled in his shots.
Yes.
Staying very calm.
Very
Cool, calm, and collected.
Absolutely. Oh. Sorry about the language there, ladies and gentlemen. Big body shot there landed for Kelevra.
Clovis with a nice combination here. Oh, nice left hook from Clovis.
You can see a little bit of swelling around the eyes of Urwimanzi, though. I believe, although Urwimanzi might be landing some shots, Kelevra's might be just a little bit harder when they do land.
Yeah, for sure.
A slight power difference.
Oh, but there was a big shot there by Urwimanzi. Big leg kick there again. Urwimanzi landing a little bit of a flick jab there. Doing a really good job switching his stance.
Yeah, Clovis is very unorthodox, but he's landing some great shots.
Absolutely. That was a very even first round. I would,
For sure.
if I was a judge, I would not know how to score that.
Yeah, both fighters look really calm in there. They look very calculated. They look great.
I guess that's a good thing of we're not judges and we just get to sit back and enjoy the fun, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's a very tough round to judge, for sure.
I would love to see what the coach is going to say for their fighters to switch their what they should do in the second round here coming up.
Yeah, both guys learned a lot about themselves in the first round here. We'll hopefully going to see some more shots, maybe even a takedown attempt.
The one thing I will say I noticed from Urwimanzi, his punches seem to loop a little bit more than they should. Like they seem to kind of come in a weird angle, which they were landing for him, but they almost seem to slow him down a little bit, trying to throw sideways instead of just straight. If that makes sense.
Oh, for sure.
But they're landing, so I mean, if it works, right?
Urwimanzi kind of went for a guillotine choke there at the one point in the first round. And Josef just kind of shrugged it off like it was nothing. So,
Yeah, you can definitely tell. If you look at these two, you know, Kelevra definitely has the strength to him compared to Urwimanzi. Urwimanzi's built a little bit lankier, which probably why he's the taller fighter here.
oh, nice shot
Great
to the
combo
body.
there by Kelevra.
Nice right hand by Kelevra. Kelevra is showing really good footwork in this fight.
Yeah. Kelevra is really pressing forward and making the pace where he wants it in this fight.
Oh. Overhand right just missed. Oh, nice kick.
Good combo here by Urwimanzi.
Kelevra not looking phased at all by Clovis' shots here.
Double the jab, Josef. That belly's there. That belly's there all day. Change levels. Throw that two. Change levels. Throw the two. Change levels. Throw the fucking two. Take the leg out. Take the leg out. Set it up, though.
Nice inside leg kick by Kelevra. Another one.
Kelevra seems to be, I thought he was slowing down a little bit here, but
Oh, that was beautiful.
I was wrong. Both fighters trading these leg kicks very.
That was a
Very
beautiful
aggressively.
switch kick to the back leg for Kelevra.
Oh, is he going to pull a takedown?
Snap him down. Snap him down. Knee to the belly. Knee to the belly.
Oh, he has his posture broken here. Is he going to go for a guillotine?
Knee to the belly. Knee to the belly.
I think he might be trying to go for that standing guillotine, which is very hard to pull off.
Snap him down.
And knee there from Kelevra.
Again.
Oh, and this just got easier for him. Oh,
Stay on top.
oh, he's going for that guillotine
Oh,
there.
I think he tapped.
Stay on top.
I don't know.
I thought he tapped on the left side, but no, he's still holding in there.
Stay on top.
Urwimanzi with great heart here, showing great composure.
Absolutely.
Very, very tricky situation to be in.
No, and
Leg, Josef. Get on it. Roll up. Yep.
doing a great job here at escaping.
Got a
Defending.
10-second clap here.
Don't put your arms down here. RNC grip. RNC grip. Rear naked grip. Rear naked grip.
Oh, wow, that is so tight.
Lock it up.
I think he might survive, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't put your arms down. Nothing's there. Patient.
I don't believe that was a 10-second clap. I believe that was just a fan.
Oh, there's more time left. Oh, my, his neck. Oh, that's just nasty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and Kelevra
wow.
finishes it.
That was a very, very nasty choke / neck crank. I think it was more of a neck crank than a choke, but wow.
I mean,
Kelevra with a fantastic performance.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, and I don't believe they're putting him in neutral corners here, so I believe they might be calling it a
Some
neck crank here.
controversy.
A little bit of confusion right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't believe they would call it a no contest, would they?
You're saying it's not a guillotine?
Are neck cranks not allowed, or?
I won't lie to you. I know they're like not, a very, celebrated move, but I definitely didn't think that. I'm not sure how this would work, honestly. I'm not gonna try to say I do. Are they gonna
Yeah, we'll
restart
get an
the
answer
fight?
here soon. I think they're gonna restart the fight.
Well, this is crazy.
Oh, they.
I guess we're back.
restarted the fight.
Oh,
Oh.
Kelevra with a nasty kick to the leg, drops his opponent. That was a very, very good round for Kelevra.
Yeah, that was a. So Andy. Not loud. Oh yeah, you're ready. I believe he did tap, but I could have missed it, but. Oh, so I guess in amateur MMA, neck cranks are not in the legal rule set, which would make sense, but
I did not realize that. That was definitely a nasty neck crank. Well, a guillotine choke is a choke. A neck crank is more of a crank.
It didn't look very choky.
No, it was definitely a crank. And, to be fair, Urwimanzi signaled at that as soon as it happened. And I think that's where the confusion came from, because we thought that he tapped, but he was showcasing to the ref that it was in fact a crank. So he definitely knows the rules better than I do.
Neck crank is illegal move in amateur MMA.
That's why the ref restarted the fight, stopped the fight, and then he restarted the fight because it was a neck crank. And good for Urwimanzi for letting the ref know about that and tapping to that. That could have been very very bad if he didn't. Josef Kelevra looks ready to go. He wants to finish this fight right now.
yeah, he is ready to finish this. Oh, we have the corners bantering back and forth.
Oh,
I think the cornermen might.
they might fight.
Oh, and they.
I guess he's not
What an
fine.
interesting fight here, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very interesting fight.
You do not see that very often.
Great showcase by Josef Kelevra. He looked very, very good in that fight. And same with Clovis or Urwimanzi. He looked great in that fight too. That was a really weird situation that happened, but the fight ended the way it did. Great showcase by both fighters.
No, that was great. I definitely would love to see. Well, that definitely shows the experience of Kelevra with his pancreas bouts before that.
Oh yeah, Josef's got some serious experience. He's a well-trained fighter. He looks great in there. Definitely doesn't look like an 0-0 amateur, that's for sure.
Not
Definitely
at all.
not an
That's what I'm
0-0.
talking about is these amateurs are coming in. Well, sure, they don't have any amateur fights before them, but they have so many different routes of experience that no one's really 0-0 coming into here. They always have some sort of experience. And a great group photo here from the Extreme Couture team fighting out of Ontario.
I hope they showed that leg kick that dropped Urwimanzi there. That was just nasty. We need a replay on that. I believe here it is. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that dropped him.
Yeah, right when they restarted the fight.
Lot of leg kick, heavy leg kick. Oh, here we go for the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor stopped this fight at 3 minutes of the second round. For your winner by TKO, in the blue corner, Josef Kelevra.
Yeah, once again, what a fantastic showcase for Josef Kelevra.